Yesterday was Halloween and a lot of Roblox games found the opportunity to make an event, whether it was a hunt, some limited time shop or special mods and patches. But which one made the best? Here I have a tier list with some of the best Roblox events and we are going to rank them from the best to the worst. Let's get started. Starting the list with Arsenal, they added a Halloween shop where you can buy skins and knives with the new morals currency. You can get morals by either playing the game or by doing some contracts, which are to do a bunch of kills in some specific maps, but it's not the best way to grind since you need to buy them with the main game's currency. There are also 5 hidden treasures around the maps and the first people who found them also got a limited UGC item. It was a great event with a lot of new stuff, of course it's going to good. Moving on to Bad Business, which added the Halloween formal skin that you get by collecting XP while playing the game. You can also get some other rewards from this event system. They also added some Halloween skins you can buy with the main currency of the game. In every other event they did the same system, but instead of XP you needed round wins. Now with XP it's way better, so I will put it on OK. Next up we have Big Paintball 2, the newest game of Big Games, the creator of Pet Simulator. It was a pretty small event. They only added the Halloween crate where you can get a few special Halloween paintball cans. Of course you have extremely low chances to get some specific cans. It was a pretty small update, it's going on bad. Banana Eats made each event bat and vampire themed. You can get the bat bacon for redeeming a special code, the banana bat skin for collecting 13 pumpkins around the map, and the garlic beacon for escaping a chapter while grabbing a coffin. Except these, they added some new Halloween skins you can buy for a limited time and the ones from the past Halloween events. It contained a lot of new stuff and some great skins. Good. Next up on the list is Bear, not Bear Alpha. This is the game we will talk about next. So Bear added a quest for the Bughead Bear skin. For this quest all you need to do is play on the Dojo High School map as a survivor or as a bear and find 3 hidden waffles. There was also the hunt for the Hungriest Pumpkin cosmetic. For this you just had to find a candy corn in any map, wait until the round ends and then give it to a pumpkin at the lobby. It was a good event but not something special, it was okay. Now we have Bear Alpha. Both games are made by the same guy and they are basically the same thing, so I don't know why the creator updates both anyways. Its event was also a bit similar. In this game Mr. Chidaman added 3 quests with 3 badges. For each one you had to do a specific task in a specific map, which could be hard for someone like me who doesn't really play the game, but I guess it was really good for its fans. It will also go to OK near its brother. Now let's move to the RB Battles game, which had its first update after the release of Save the Universe event. They added 26 hidden candy corns around the lobby and the minigames with the first 10,000 people fighting them getting a limited UGC item. The only catch? It's extremely hard. Not only the candies are invisible unless you jump near them, but they are also in places where you need to do some really hard parkour jumps to get there. Some others are in specific maps of specific mini games and you need to find them in order, so you need to play for hours in order to find them all. I can understand why they did that, because they wanted the most skilled players to get the item and not the ones who are in the most suitable time zone, but that was a bit too much. Even though I had the opportunity to get it, I gave up after 2 hours. Congrats to those who got it. It may sound a bit controversial, but I will put it on bad. Sonic Speed Simulator made a brand new event. There is a set of quests you can do for a special skin. These quests are doing races, breaking event stuff, beating the Mr. Eggman boss battle and finding candy currency from pumpkins around the map. With the pumpkin currency you can also buy stuff from the event store. I said before, everything is brand new. Last year's event was way better because it had an event map with special tasks to do there, but what can we do? It was an okay event. Next up on the list is Sharkbite 2, the great sequel of the classic game, also made the Halloween event. They decorated the map, added the brand new coffin boat, the pumpkin launcher weapon and the goblin shark. There's also the limited time shark cage drop where you need to survive the shark's attacks while being in a shark cage. new skins, new game modes, and decoration. Of course, it's going to good. Next up on the list is treasure quest. As always, they added a set of quests where you get a badge and an in-game cosmetic for completing it. A quest that they added every other time is to defeat an elite boss, and it's really rare to find one. I have criticized the game multiple times because of this quest, but now they finally changed it and replaces it with something way more fair, and I really appreciate that. So instead of bad, it will go on okay. Pet Simulator Extras brought back last year's event, which was a brought back of 2021's Halloween event. They only added the ghost hoverboard for completing a few quests and also added the huge vampire pet in the last egg. At least this year they were honest and didn't make us expect something big and get nothing. The game is over anyway, so we shouldn't expect anything from it. The new Pet Simulator game is coming really soon and we are all hyped for that, but I can't be unfair with the other games and I have to put it on the bad tier. Moving on to Work at a Pizza Place, which added their classic event. At the start of the month they re-added the court maze where you can get a new trophy for completing it. Later that month they re-added their trick or treat event. There you go from house to house and collect 3 types of candy currency. With this you can go to the witch tent and buy some new furniture for your house, plus the broom mount, which is something they re-add every year. I will put it on bad because it's just a bring back from last year's events. If they also brought back Maze of Terror, maybe I would do something better, but that's all I can do for now. World Series event was basically the same event they put out every year, but with new prices and a few other changes. At the first week they just added 100 hidden pumpkins around the map, 10 on each world, and you got the harvest title for collecting all of them. Then they brought back the Halloween lobby where you can do special quests like completing the obby or defeating the fallen king boss. As a reward for all of this you get tickets for the spinning wheel, which has some brand new prizes to get. Finally they add the 2023 Halloween battle pass with tons of prizes to collect. To level up you need to collect the candy corn XP from daily and weekly quests and also from defeating dungeon or world bosses. A lot of stuff to do and a lot of cosmetics to collect. It will go on good. And we are closing the list with Zombie Attack, which did what it does for years, bringing back the Halloween map and the Halloween weapon bundle you can buy for 550 Robux. There are also some special pumpkin zombies that drop a collectible pumpkin when you kill them. If you collect 100 pumpkins you will get a new pet. This year it was the witchy llama. This is something they do every year. Last year they did some weird things, but now they are back and I'm really happy, so I can say that this was an okay event. That was the end of this tier list, but now I'm going to cover what Piggy Fan Games did for the Halloween event because most of my channel viewers are Piggy fans. Piggy Book 2, but its 100 players added the Scarecrow skin hunt and the limited time headless game pass, which makes every Piggy skin you equip headless. Piggy Branch Realities added the Halloween bundle. You can either buy with coins or Robux. It contains a skin, a trap and an ability. They also brought back the Portal chapter from last year, but with a few changes. If you didn't complete it last year, you will get last year's reward Sen skin, but if you did, you will get the Golden Sen skin, which honestly sucks. Lastly, they put 2 new skins you can buy for 75 coins each, but only if you have completed the Portal chapter. Accurate Piggy RP added the Vilo quest, which is something like a special chapter. For completing it, you get the Vilomorph, the first ever Piggy skin functionable in a VR headset. Piggy the Missing Page, which was missing for a long time now, added the Cemetery chapter with a special skin quest. Piggy Retrogate, another fun game we had some time to hear from, added the Core Maze chapter. It was something like a character focus chapter. Raise a Piggy added a small Halloween quest for a patch, but also the Halloween ending. To unlock the ending you need to buy the Halloween key for 35 trillion coins. For For me, who has credited the whole game, wasn't a big deal, but I don't know for others. Picket Romantic Experience added the biggest event of all. Each week they added a set of quests, 3 main and 2 bonus. Bonus were hardest versions of the main quest. For each quest you went into some chapters on event mode and do things like collecting garlic, stepping on special traps, summon a bot and stuff like that. As a reward you got badges and morphs, 8 in total. They also added the Moonlight Madness DLC for 30 Robux, which included a special morph, special lighting in the roleplay and an exclusive set of quests which gave you another morph for completing them. And finally, Big and Stable Reality added the Halloween quest, where you need to go to last year's Halloween chapter and no clip into the backrooms through the cave. Yeah, weird stuff in a weird game. As a reward you got the Vakari skin. So that was the end of this video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button because I'm trying to reach 700 subscribers by the end of November. But for now, bye bye!